Despite a significant decline in crime rates across California, voters have recently chosen to adopt stricter penalties and longer prison sentences. This decision may seem puzzling at first glance, but the underlying reasons paint a clearer picture of fear and influence. California's Proposition 36, which reclassifies certain theft and drug offenses from misdemeanors to felonies, passed by a majority vote. This shift is expected to lead to thousands more incarcerations and could reverse years of progress made through criminal justice reform aimed at reducing prison populations. The outcome isn't just the result of a spontaneous change in public sentiment. A massive $16 million advertising campaign, funded by corporate interests, pro-business political action committees, and the state's powerful prison guards union, played a significant role. These ads used emotionally charged narratives and selective news stories to amplify voters' fears, emphasizing high-profile incidents like smash-and-grab robberies to argue for more severe laws. While these incidents captured public attention, they do not reflect the broader trend of falling crime rates throughout the state. And yet, the campaign was effective in shaping public perception, as media outlets largely failed to provide adequate counter-narratives or challenge the misleading information. Research has shown that repeated exposure to news coverage of isolated crimes can increase anxiety about personal safety, even if data indicates that crime is on the decline. The campaign behind Proposition 36 harnessed this psychological effect, playing on Californians' fears despite a steady decrease in crime since reforms aimed at reducing incarceration were enacted. Ironically, those very reforms, designed to cut down prison overcrowding, had been linked to declining crime rates. The pendulum, however, seems to have swung back, fueled by a powerful coalition intent on tightening the reins once more. Adding to the complexity of this election cycle, California voters also rejected a measure that would have outlawed involuntary labor in state prisons. Critics argue that this rejection underscores how deep-rooted economic and political interests can manipulate public discourse and policy. State prisons in California, known for employing inmates in various forms of labor, benefit financially from maintaining the status quo. Studies continue to demonstrate that harsher penalties and extended prison sentences do not effectively deter crime. Instead, they contribute to overcrowded prisons and strained resources without addressing the root causes that drive criminal behavior. Experts agree that long-term solutions lie in bolstering financial security, improving educational opportunities, ensuring stable housing, and implementing data-driven policing, strategies that focus on prevention and rehabilitation rather than punishment. California's recent vote is a reminder of the delicate balance between reform and regression, showing how easily public opinion can be swayed by high-budget campaigns and fear-driven narratives. While crime rates remain historically low, the power of perception, fueled by strategic messaging and vested interests, has turned the state's approach to criminal justice in a different direction.